Well, that's not going to work, is it? That and... Let this stay full screen. I guess that's right. What's up, everybody? I don't know if I should keep my camera on here or I gotta move it somewhere else. It's a little, actually, it's a little intrusive right now, isn't it? Hold on. Camera itself, properties. It's way off center. Oh, that's why. You know what? I'm sitting further back because I have a flight yoke. I gotta get a secondary camera, I think, so people can watch what I'm doing. I don't know how to do that. I need another camera, I guess. Is the audio too loud from the game itself? Can anybody hear that? Public. Flight training. Go here. Simple. Let's do simple Cessna 172, 152, 172 Skyhawk. I'm on skis. The Wright brothers playing. This one, I'm probably better off with this. Okay. Departure. I don't know. Where do we depart from? I want to go over here because it's in the light. I don't feel like flying at night. It's Japan. What's this? Busy. Busy, busy, busy. What's going on over here? Go somewhere familiar, like Sydney. Melbourne. Where is Sydney? Over here? Coast, Brisbane. Where is Sydney? That's not Sydney. Queenstown. Hold on, hold on. Sydney? Oh, here's Sydney. Is that the name of the airport? Why do I think it was Sydney? It's a small runway here. That's a long flight. Well, let's take off here and then gonna work. You might see the camera shake a little because I'm using the yoke on my desk. I bought, oh, see, I can't even, I gotta move this out of the way. The microphone is gonna be in the way. See, I gotta do this.
Sydney Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready for straight out departure at runway 34 left.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, wind 337 at 7. Caution the generic, taking off run.
Which one was the... Oh, I know. Here it is. I gotta do it in a second. Hold on. No more flaps. fix this. So down here is the throttle. See how it's all the way out? It's all the way out right here. And I have a throttle quadrant. Hey, iRobot, how are you? I'm just trying something new. See how it moves? A little bit. A little bit. The first Microsoft simulator I played was in early 90s. I think it was Flight Simulator 3. What's going on here? I don't feel like I have enough run. No, I do. I do like flying this angle because then you can see more outside.
Python 775. Follow the generic on final. Wind 337 at 7. Caution, the generic landing runway 34 right. Clear to land runway 34 left. Clear to land runway 3 for left Python 775.
I'm on PC right now, so I bought a Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight yoke. I've been wanting to get a decent flight yoke for a while, and AI fly this for a second. This is my first experience with this one. I had the Logitech one briefly, but I didn't like it. It didn't have the same type of functionality I was looking for. And then I was going to go with a company called Fly Honeycomb, but they've had all sorts of strange problems in the company that I'm not willing to deal with right now. So this was expensive enough. So I'll fly with this. Let me turn off the AI for a second so I can fly myself.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Hey Molson, just trying
Sydney
something
Tower,
new
Cessna
tonight.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change. Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk, 4 miles west of Romeo Sierra Echo, 2,400 feet.
We're flying in
Request flight following.
over Sydney, Australia right now.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha approach. Squawk 5015.
Squawk 5015 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact, 3 miles west of Romeo Sierra Echo, 2,100 feet. Altimeter 29.83.
Oh, there's the Opera House. That's what I was looking for. The classic shape. No, I never did actually. I've only seen him play Fortnite. Hey, Apple 0458. This is my first. I bought a.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha approach. Clear
my
to the Charlie airspace.
Cleared to Charlie airspace, Cessna Golf
I
Sierra
bought a
Alpha.
Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight yoke and throttle quadrant the other day, and get into the. See if I can turn back to the airport. I don't know anything about like flight coordinates and different settings. This is a real world scenario. I'm in Australia because it's daylight. If I was to fly around where I am, it's nighttime. I don't feel like flying at night. Was he? I bet. I'm not bad at it either. If I go this way, if I look up this way. Let's see, let's level off here. Airport's over there. No, there it is. Let me see if I can land back at the airport where I just took off from. Have to pick up some altitude. Let me go into exterior mode. Is that too loud? It looks very loud on the desktop right here. I'm going to turn it down just a tad. Yeah, I try. It's so hard to fly with a controller. That's why I got the flight yoke. Like to see the two dudes flying the plane. Yeah, I tried the Logitech, but it didn't have the same flight characteristics as I wanted it to have. See, if I knew how to read instrumentation, I'd be able to come in on final a lot easier, but I don't know how to do that. I tell you what's off, my aileron trim is off, but I don't know how to fix that. See, if I let go of the yoke, oh, it's actually going pretty straight right now. Pretty stable. Yeah, I've done some of the tutorials A couple of landing simulations. Then they have ones where it'll show, like, as you're landing, it'll stay within the boxes to land. I'm so impressed with the detail of everything. Like, just looking at, like, this stuff down here. Oh, that I don't want to do. Like, all of these little, just these little tiny details. It's unbelievable to me. I don't know which runway it is. I could probably start turning. Oh, I could see air traffic over there. If anything, I'm probably going to be in the way of somebody else. Let's do this. That Kingsford Smith International is where I want to go. Pretty sure I got to go right here. I know the basics of it, yeah. No, I gotta remove that. I'm not gonna do kick anymore, I don't think, because it's too, I don't know, it's all bot-based now. I always know if I should fly from the cockpit view. Pretty sure the airport's over this way somewhere. Do a small turn. Way off. See, I'm going to be in the way of everybody. You can see some air traffic already ahead. And my altitude is screaming. Yeah, I know some basics, but I don't know all of the, like, I learned how to start one of the aircraft the other day using the specific controls. But I had to Google it, though. I said how to start a Cessna 152, and I was trying to start it, it just kept going, and I had the fuel off. So if you see my mouse, I'm going to land right here. That's my plan. Right now. I'm going to try to anyway. Hopefully I won't be in the way of anybody else. Too much, not terrible lining up. Yeah, I can try. I bought that Antonov AN-225. They were raising money so they could rebuild it after it was destroyed during the Ukraine war. Hey, babe. How does it look on stream? Does it look okay? Is it very loud? Can you hear me all right? Let's see if I can actually land this thing. You know what? I tell you what, if I had a controller, I wouldn't be. So it'd be a lot. So look, this air traffic in front of me. So I'm in the way of everybody, and I'm very high. Meaning high on altitude, not high drug-wise. I don't know if you can crash planes into each other or not. Let's try to see what it looks like from the outside. Alright, stop yelling at me. You know what I gotta do. A little more throttle. I'm trying. I don't know how to turn off that voice, so I'm sorry. Too high. I'm coming in high, but I don't need a lot of runway to land, so I can. Flare it in. I don't know which one's the parking brake. No. One of these was the parking brake, and I forget what it was. Oh, that was the other one. Oh, this one. Okay, I got it. Put the flaps up.
Clink 2005 climb and maintain 7,100 feet. Climb and maintain 7,100 feet. Clink 2005. you are 1 mile southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 16 right approach. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 16 right approach clink 2005.
And I don't have rudder pedals either. I'm just using the triggers on the stick, on the yoke itself, the triggers this way for the rudder, which is very helpful because having no rudder. Let's see, I gotta speed up. No, no rudder pedals. They were, I can get them. I believe you can use any particular rudder pedals you want. So if I do get them, I'll probably just get like the Logitech ones, which are the least expensive. The Thrustmaster ones, I think, are almost as much as this whole yoke system. Let's go over here and see this big bad boy. Oh, it's an A380. I don't know where it shows my ground speed. I do have Twitch. I don't use it ever. I've streamed on Twitch when I was playing on Xbox, but it was only a few times, and it was more of just a gimmick than anything else. So I've never streamed anywhere else other than YouTube and Kick. I'll park in between these guys. What's up, loading? This guy's to be like, what are you doing here? Now, I don't know how to shut the plane off. I think I could do... I don't know if the mixture works or not. Let's see how we do this. Well, I know what I could do. Huh. All right. Habsy Habsy, what's up? Just doing a quick flight simulator test. Let's see. Continue? No. No, I don't want to do that. We want to escape. End main menu. Continue. All right, what do we kind of... So let's go back to world map. We can go to the same airport. Let's go to the hangar. Do you want to do like a commercial airliner as far as the jet's concerned? A private jet? The F-18? I don't know all the controls for these. Or do you want to do like an airliner? Yes, what? Which one? Airbus? I got a 747. Now, here's a good oldie, the DC-10. I wonder if they have other, the F-18. Alright. You guys can fight over what plane you want to see. I like airliners myself. Wonder if there's anything in the shop. I don't have the A380, so this is the free... This is the free version that comes with... I don't want to say free. What is it? Microsoft's Game Pass. Let's pick this. Liveries. Pacifica, Orbit, Emerald Gold. The Boeing defaults. World Travel. Xbox Aviator Club. I can just go through with the standard livery. I don't want to do any. That's fine. Select departure. We'll go to the same place. Says departure. Fly. Now this thing is a monster to fly. And let me take a... Now I have the throttle quadrant, which I believe are all four of these are engines. Where's my aircraft? There we look at that baby. That thing is monstrous. I mean, look at this. You see look at the heat from the engines coming off and how that ripples the air like that. The graphics are incredible. I didn't know how easy it was. I know I've purchased other aircraft. There's a bunch of planes I'd like to purchase and try to fly. Like, I couldn't tell you how any of this shit works in here at all. Look at this thing. So something's going on with... Oh, hold on. So that's a problem. That's a bug right there. I wonder if... Let me try something. Hold on. I haven't tried this yet, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know why these throttles are glitching out like this. They tried. They tried with the. Oh, let's. I'm gonna exit out of this real quick. It's all powering up right now since I shut it down. My issue right now is these throttles are all glitched out at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on. It's glitched out in the game. Like, it's not... Hold on. Let's get out of here. This is gonna drive me insane. Hold on. Let me go, No, it's this whole throttle quadrant right here with the yoke. I did. Actually, I didn't. Hold on. Let me unplug it. Hold on. All right. So that's... They're still going. I unplugged it from the PC. And then I'm going to plug it back in. Try something else. Let's just gotta try to exit. End main menu, continue. I mean, maybe I'll try a different aircraft. If it's that, if it's just a 747, I'm not gonna give a shit. But I mean, I will. I'll try to figure it out. Let's just try to go back in here. It says departure, fly. See if we get that clickety clack.
Sydney Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 at runway 16 right, ready for departure, straight out departure.
Oh.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Oh, there we go.
Going to 128 decimal tree, velocity 8.
How do I let go of the parking brake? Does anybody know? It says joystick button release button 2. I don't know. I don't know which one that is. Is it this one? Hold on. No. All right. Let's find out where it is.
Sydney Tower Jetstar 460 ready for IFR departure.
I can remove the yoke. So, okay, that works.
Jetstar 460 hold short runway 16 right. Traffic is Boeing B748.
Oh, parking brake. Here it is. It's on. Now it's off. There we go. See? Look around. All these knobs. So back, the original 747 the Model 100 and 200, had a 3-man crew, and the flight engineer sat back here. And see where it says like spare bulbs and all this stuff right here? This was an entire wall of gauges and toggle switches that guy just monitored the whole flight. All right, so is this the runway? It is. Look at these guys in front of me. So I just take off right here. Let's go flaps down. Let's look outside at those flaps. Is this a runway? It is 16 right. Okay, so this is the runway. It's just waiting for me to take off. All right, ready? Or do I follow that traffic pattern down there? Let's try it. So I want to look at the throttle quadrant as I put it forward. So I got all 4. Oh.
Jetstar 460, line up and wait.
Is that me?
Line up and wait, Jetstar 460.
Gear up.
Jetstar 460, altimeter 29.80, wind 067 at 1 tree. Caution the generic taking off runway 16 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Boeing 747, leading my airspace frequency change approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right, Jetstar 460.
Sydney Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 frequency change. Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 is type Boeing B748 4 miles south of Sydney, 3,200 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
Alpha Sierra, 747 approach. Squawk 2354. Squawk 2354, Boeing 747.
I'm going up like a rocket, though. I gotta
6 miles south of Sydney,
I'm bringing my throttle down just a tad.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Boeing 747. Boeing 747, contact Melbourne Center on 129.8. Good day. Going to 129.8, Boeing 747. Melbourne Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 7,700 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Melbourne Center, altimeter 29.79 radar.
Yeah.
Contact continue.
It's very steep right now. I've leveled off a little bit.
747, contact approach on 124.4. Good day.
124.4, Boeing 747.
Now I'm dropping like a rock.
Goodbye. Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 7,500 feet. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, approach altimeter 29.79 radar contact, continue.
My landing lights are on. Or taxi lights.
Boeing 747, contact Melbourne Center on 129.8. Good day. Going to 129.8, Boeing 747. Melbourne Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 8,300 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.77 radar contact continue.
Whoa. Look how fast I'm going altitude-wise. I'm definitely not flying this plane correctly right now. The trim is way off. Hold on. Oh, nowhere. I didn't put a an arrival. It just I took off from Sydney, that's all. Why doesn't this thing work? Hey, Danger Pig. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. It's 11:11 here on the East Coast. And I got to go to bed soon. Still going up. You think I should try to land this beast? Do this. Do little flaps.
Melbourne Center Jetstar 460 is at 8,500 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Jetstar 460, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.77 radar contact continue.
What am I doing? Nothing right now. If my engine stalls, I'll be in trouble. I'm probably already going too fast for the flaps that I have. 5 degrees. There's a military base up here.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Air Mexico 297.
You could dive bomb the military base and see what happens.
Center Jetstar 89908 is passing 7,800 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Boeing 747, contact Melbourne Center on 133.8. Good day.
I don't even know where that the airport is anymore.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Jetstar 460.
Melbourne Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 15,000 feet.
Jetstar to descend and maintain flight level 360. Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.77
flying this aircraft correctly. I'm just trying to turn as fast as I can. Find that airport. There it is, right in front of me. Woo.
129.8 Boeing 747. Goodbye. Melbourne Center Boeing Alpha Sierra.
I'm way too high.
12,200.
So I just dive bomb it.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.77 radar contact continue. Boeing 747, contact approach on 124.4.
Woo!
Good day.
Going to 124.4 Boeing 747. Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 9,300 feet. Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Just testing the flight characteristics of the Boeing 747. Coming in hot, boys. Oh, look, I'm not even close. My gear's not even down.
Boeing 747, contact Melbourne Center on 129.8. Good day. 129.8 Boeing 747. Goodbye. Melbourne Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 4,600 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.77 radar contact continue. Boeing 747, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Melbourne Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is type Boeing B748 6 miles southeast of Sydney 3,200 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Melbourne Center. Squawk 7677.
Squawk 7677 Boeing 747.
Oh, it locked up. Oh, there it goes. Didn't I do that? There he comes. no way that landing gear should have been done yet.
Melbourne Center Qantas 455 is at 9,700 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Qantas 455 Melbourne Center altimeter 29er, decimal 79er radar. Contact continue to BOYSE.
I'm at like my angle of attack is crazy right now. Doing like a 45-degree turn in this beast.
Melbourne Center velocity 951 is passing 8,500 feet, climbing 17,000 feet. Velocity 951, Melbourne Center altimeter 29er, decimal 78
Yeah,
radar.
same here,
Contact continue to
iRobot.
Waka.
I'm in New Jersey. Hence my name. I gotta... Am I still way off?
Velocity 951, contact Melbourne Center
Yeah.
on 1 tree tree, decimal 8. Good day.
I'm still way off.
Going to 1 tree tree, decimal 8, velocity 951.
Now all I need is my instrument rating.
Melbourne Center velocity 850 is at 8,700 feet, climbing 12,000 feet. Velocity 850 Melbourne Center altimeter 29er, decimal 77 radar. Contact continue to BOYSE.
Oh, what did I just do? Look at that. I just turned on the landing things. That I don't think I wanted to do that, but maybe I'll do it. Did I turn that on accidentally? That's interesting. I don't know where that came from. I hit a button and they turned on. Pull
Melbourne
up.
Center Jetstar 89er 88,000 feet. Velocity 850 climb and maintain flight level 200. Jetstar 89er 8, Melbourne Center altimeter 29er, decimal 77 radar. Contact continue.
I don't know what I hit for that to come up.
Maintain flight level 200, velocity 850.
I guess I'll accept it for now.
Jetstar 89er 8, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Jetstar 89er 8.
Too fast. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Jetstar 89er 8, contact approach on 124 decimal 4. Good day. Going to 124.4 Jetstar 89er 8.
I'm trying to slow down. It's taking a long time.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 448 8,000 feet. Qantas 448, Melbourne Center altimeter, 29er, decimal 77 radar contact continue.
Following guidelines. I don't even know how he turned the guidelines on. I'm way off right now. I'm trying. Rough landing.
Qantas 448, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Well, that was fun.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Qantas 448.
Hey, get everyone back alive.
Qantas 448, contact approach on 128 decimal tree. Good day. Decimal tree, Qantas 448. Goodbye. Melbourne Center Rex Tree 52 is at 8,700 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Rex Tree 52, Melbourne Center altimeter, 29er, decimal 77 radar, contact continue to Blanca. Rex Tree 52 climb and maintain flight level 250. Climb and maintain flight level 250 Rex Tree 52.
I wonder how those guidelines went on. I didn't like that at all. I do like the Discovery flights. This particular one. This is my area, so and that I don't live too far from here. See, look, the first installment of Flight Simulator was released in 1982. I think I played the first version I played, I believe, was in 1991. gonna have to change the scenery because some new buildings went up here in New York City. Right down here, right in the end of Central Park here, one of the tallest, skinniest buildings in the world went up recently. Uh-oh. Why am I stalling an AI? Interesting. It's supposed to fly the plane for me. Empire State Building. You're never allowed to fly this low. You're not even allowed to fly over the city. In real life, you have to fly up and down the Hudson over this way. They don't allow you to fly in the sea. You have to. I think it's a minimum of 400 feet over the Hudson. So where they start you off here is not even allowed in real life. You could fly over the city, but you got to be at like very, very high. I'm gonna buzz the Statue of Liberty. Ooh, a little too much. I've flown where I actually live from here, and you can actually see the buildings are. I mean, you can see the buildings. They're not 3D like they are here in New York City. They can't make the whole map 3D. I'm gonna climb and go towards Yankee Stadium. This is Hoboken, New Jersey. You can catch ferries and the PATH train over to New York. Hoboken or Jersey City? It might be, no, you know what? I might be wrong here. It's Jersey City. Hoboken's up a little further. They've really rebuilt that area. It's so built up now in that Jersey City area that it blocks the views of New York City from the Jersey side. Oh, nice. I got a couple of subs. Thank you, everybody who subbed. I don't know if it actually announced it or not, but I appreciate it. I got 3 subs tonight. I am going to get off of here. As soon as I pass over Yankee Stadium here, I'm going to get off. Madison Square Garden. If you didn't know, it was round. Underneath that is Penn Station. Oh, look, there's some cruise ships over here. Hold on. Oh, Carnival Cruise Lines. Where is it? It's over here. I think it's this way. The Intrepid Air and Space Museum is over here somewhere. It's an aircraft carrier. Oh, there it is, right there. It's got airplanes on top of it. Oh, there's the Concorde. They have one of the Concordes there on display. I believe they have a space shuttle now. As well. I don't think one of the actual space shuttles. I think it's one of the test models that they had. So this is the flight patterns for all the, like, if you did like a sightseeing tour for New York City. This is the Hudson River, and you have to go up and down the Hudson River. Like flying in the roads here, like, you know, on the right and left. You have to maintain certain height and speeds, and you're only allowed up and down. So the graphics aren't. I think I have to I'm flying this like I want to look over the dash. I don't know if it's the dash, but this is the which doesn't look like a bridge right now, but this is the George Washington Bridge coming up. It just looks like this big black, looks like a dam going across. I'm assuming it'll render itself better as I get closer. Right? Yeah, that's the George Washington Bridge, but it's not rendering whatsoever. As I get closer, I hope. It'll look nicer. And then off to the right is Yankee Stadium. To travel up the Harlem River Drive and then go over the McCombs Dam Bridge. That's the way I usually go when I park. This is the one. So this weather here, this is built into this Discovery flight. It's always raining. Always raining on this side of Jersey during these flights. Why isn't this bridge rendering? I must have to change, I gotta change my graphics settings. But this is the George Washington Bridge, but it doesn't look very good. But yeah, this is gonna be my last time flight of the night. I gotta go to bed. I got shit I have to do before I go to bed. This is the Harlem River. Are you from this area, iRobot? This is the Harlem River Drive right below me. Oh, Jesus, the stadium's right there. Change my graphics at some point. It's not as... What's going on here? Oh, I gotta watch my rudder. Too much rudder. That was scary. I've flown this before and it was in much better resolution, so I don't know what changed. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. What's new in activities? Landing challenges. What's new in the world map? Oh, I don't even know. How do I reset this? Yep. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I wasn't planning on even being on this long, but I like to do this. Just it's more of a... Let me see something here. Now that I have just general options open, I think I got some graphics. Display mode, full screen, anti-aliasing. Temporal fast approximate directional NVIDIA. I don't have a I have a AMD. Fidelity FX sharpening 100%. You can go higher than that. It sounds like it's gonna crash my machine. VSync on, refresh rate, global rendering, custom, low end, medium, high end, ultra. That's probably... I don't know if I can handle ultra with this setup. I bet you high end would work better. Terrain level of detail. May affect performance. How about we do this? 125. Off-screen terrain pre-caching. I want to try that and see what happens. I want to see... I do want to see what the George Washington Bridge should look like. A bridge, not like a block. So we have... It's okay. I built it last year. It's nothing special. It was very basic, mid-range-ish AMD 5600 X3D with a Radeon 7600X graphics card. It's not terrible. Ah, fuck it. Let's try Ultra. Apply and save. Well, the game didn't crash. That's good. Let's try options. Welcome. Activities. Discovery flight. New York. Let's see what this graphics look like. Fly. I'm going to turn right around and see what the George Washington Bridge looks like. That's going to be my my test every time I fly now. Test the graphics, see what the bridge looks like. Well, I'm already running hot. My fans are on and they're yellow. And I've increased the thresholds of what the lights look like. My microphone is so high is because if I usually have it a little bit lower, but it gets in the way of the yoke. So it's taking a lot longer to load now because of the graphics. Let's see what it does. I can already see that it's a little bit sluggish with the graphics set to ultra, so this is only a test. The bridge doesn't look any different right now. Not from here anyway. With the anti-aliasing, well, that would be more terrain stuff, right? Well, let's see what it looks like when it gets closer. I don't know if this looks any different. We'll see how the bridge renders, right? I'm hoping it, as it gets closer, it looks better. We got closer before. The spires looked okay. It shouldn't be that solid block underneath. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the task manager with anything in it. I can open up task manager and see what it's doing. I'm using 90% of my CPU right now. Right now, almost half of it is being used by Flight Simulator. It's all over the place as far as percentage is concerned. Now, this did not change at all. You can see some detail in the bridge right here, but not much. All right, hold on. Can I change options on the fly? This is really gonna fuck my shit up right now. Watch. I'm not sure what VSync is. Ultra, off-terrain, pre-scanning. Terrain level of detail is set to 200. What if I set it to 400? Render scaling, rendering resolution. Scale the resolution of 3D scene rendering. User interface is unaffected by this parameter. Lower scaling improves performance. Higher scaling improves quality. It is recommended to use the temporal anti-aliasing when below 100% to get the best upsampling quality. Using more than 100 will super sample the rendering. Let's put this back down to 200. This render scaling. They want you to do this. Off. FX. Fast approximate. Directionally localized. Temporal anti-aliasing. Off. Woo! That has really slowed my machine down. You can see how jittery it is. Alright. Alright, so that... general options. This is the stuff I don't need to be doing right now at midnight. So this we don't want at 200, definitely. So is it going to be... I don't know. Leave that alone and make this 400. Apply and save. Go back. Resume. Messy. Unless it's just unless it's a glitchy thing or something. Alright. General options. Defaults. Continue. So set the full screen. High end, high. Refresh. Fine. Apply and save. Go back. Resume. Oh, there we go. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna end this for tonight. End. That's gonna be it. Tomorrow was on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll be on. I don't know if I'll be doing this, but I'll definitely do some Fortnite. I'm not gonna lose the Fortnite piece of it. I'm still gonna do that. But yeah, that's about it. iRobot, thank you for coming in. And I think I want to set up, say, like a secondary camera that kind of points at the yoke system with the throttles. It's probably the right thing to do. Wait time? What, wait time? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Tomorrow? Oh, what time? I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll be on probably as long as I can get home on time. I should be on between probably like 7:30 and 8. I'm playing Fortnite. And maybe I'll do a little bit of this afterwards. I'll see what happens. I don't know how much I'll be playing this weekend, if at all, but tomorrow night I'll be on. Maybe I'll go on a little early so I can play Fortnite for a few hours and then do some of this. All right, so thanks for stopping in, hanging out, and talking. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, iRobot, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. I got a bunch of different people tonight. Why can't I look at this guy? Interesting. All right. All set. Thank you again, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Adios.